Morning student, we are studying about chapter number 2, New Kings and Kingdoms. In this chapter, in previous period, we learned about administration in the kingdom. In this topic, we learned about that the rulers of the kingdom were owner of that particular land and they took help of samantas, brahmanas and other ordinary people, as well as they collected tax from traders. They collected tax from traders and industrialists and professionals. This money or this tax used for used for running administration, then for fighting works as well as constructing temple also. And these rulers adopted high-ranking titles such as Maharaja, Adhiraja, Tribhuvana, and Chakravarti. Then we in this period we are going to study about society, economy and religion. So first one we will study about society. So how was the condition of society in that period? So the caste system continued to be the backbone of the Rajputs. Out of the four original castes, many new subcastes sprang up. The caste system had become rigid and the idea of untouchability had gained ground. The Brahmanas commanded great respect in the society. The Kshatriyas provided the rulers and soldiers. Only they took part in the warfare. They held high position and status in the society. The caste system prevented national integration. So now we are studying about society. So this society of how was the condition of society in that period? So the caste system continued to be the backbone of Rajputs. Means caste system became very important for Rajputs that time, and there were four original caste, main caste, okay, and they were Brahmanas first, Kshatriyas second, third Vaishyas, and fourth Shudras. And as well as there were many subcaste also, and they were sprang up in society. This caste system had become rigid and the idea of untouchability had gained ground. So this caste system became very important for very important in society, as well as the idea of untouchability spread in society. So first one, Brahmanas commanded great respect in the society. So their Brahmanas, they got a great respect in society. They worship God as well as their duty of giving lessons to students, as well as they gave knowledge to students and they advise and gave advice to rulers also. So that's why they got a great respect in society. After that, the second were Kshatriya. So Kshatriya provided rulers and soldiers. Only they took part in warfare. They held high position and status in the society. So Kshatriyas provided rulers and soldiers. So rulers and soldiers, whatever were, they were Kshatriyas, and they held high position and status in the society. And only Kshatriya could took part in the war. Only Kshatriyas could take part in the warfare. Next one, condition of women. Before this, third one were Vaishyas, and Vaishya did their business and tradition, industry, religions, professionals. So they were Vaishyas, and other inferior works in society. They were did by Shudras. Okay, so Brahmana gave education, then Kshatriyas were rulers and soldiers, then Vaishyas were traders, and then Shudras in other works in society. They did other works in society. After then, condition of women. So the women occupied a respectable position in the Rajput society. She could choose her husband in Swayamvara. She was given higher education. There was no Pardaha system in the Rajput society. So how was the women condition in this society? So women occupied a respectable position that time. Women's condition was good, and women position was respectable. Women got a respectable position in society, as well as she had a right to choose her husband in Swayamvara. That time Swayamvara happened, and she could choose her husband in Swayamvara. After that, she was given higher education in society, and there were no Pardaha system in the Rajput society. Okay, so women condition was good in Rajput dynasty. See one more time about condition of society. So there were caste system continued to be society, and there were four main original caste system. Original caste were first one Brahmana. So Brahmanas commanded great respect in the society, and they gave education to people. Second one were Kshatriyas. Kshatriya provided the rulers and soldiers, and they took part in warfare also. Third one were Vaishyas, and they did traders, and they were traders and industrialists and other professionals. And after that Shudras. So other inferior works in society they had done by Shudras. Next one, position of women. Women got a respectable position in Rajput society. She was given higher education, as well as she had right to choose her husband in Swayamvara, and there were no Pardaha system in the Rajput society. In next period we will learn about economy of the kingdom.